Coconut Mall. I mean, Coconut Mall you could bag, but I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, honestly. I'm gonna leave Coconut Mall for now. Koopa Cape should be a pretty simple one for the one... Oh boy. Koopa Cape would not be a simple one, would it? Because the first... Like, at the big first ramp, that is pretty obvious what to do. Just make the respawn go back. Like, you have to drive off, obviously, but, like, just make it so that you can respawn back up to the top. I actually have no clue. Like, a big reason why people don't like bagging, myself included, is because of tracks like Coconut Mall, like, because of tracks like KC, because of tracks like Toad's Factory. They just make bagging not so fun. I wish that more people bagged, but, like, a lot of tracks difficult. Same with Maple Treeway. Maple Treeway needs some help with the bagging department as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do for these two tracks. Alright, respawn fixes. Royals Gold Mine was already done. Waluigi Stadium was already done. Mushroom Gorge was already done. I already did Rainbow Road. So respawn fixes should be... I'll work on these two later. Actually, no, let me do Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape should be... The first part should be pretty, like, seamless. So I could fix the first, like, the ramp respawn, but I cannot fix the... Well, the waterfall. What I could do is I could have my brother... It's gonna have to be a KCL. I'm already accepting that fact. So it's gonna need to be a new model made specifically for this. So my brother's gonna be busy. What I could do is I can make, like, another small tube. So if you're looking backward to the cape... You know, let me do this part. I'll explain what I'm talking about later. Now, when you fall off, you are supposed to respawn at the bottom. It's a sucky respawn point. It really is a sucky respawn. Koopa Cape has a TS spot. I did not think about that. It's a very small one, but it does have a TS spot. Guys, it's been such a long time since... Oh, look at all this. It's been such a long time since I warred. I need to war one of these days. I haven't done that in a long time. I don't know why it's so screwed up, but okay. What is this one responsible for? So if you get TS'd off, you should be sent back on the top, right? Oh yeah, it's because you can fall off on this entire edge stuff. I forgot about that. I think that's too far back though. It should be closer up in case if someone does actually get TS. This goes rotation, height, rotation. Rotate you a bit. Oh, that's the wrong way. I think the respawn point is good, honestly. It's pointed out a little bit too much though, so the rotation needs a little bit more work. Yeah, that looks correct. That didn't look right, but I guess it is. So it respawns you farther back, but it gives you an item set. I'm beginning to see like a reoccurring theme here. Now we go to Koopa Cape, replace the KMP with the new KMP. Bada boom, bada bing, we have a new course. Invalid texture reference in your material. It's trying to load a texture that doesn't exist. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's helpful. I knew it was Waluigi. I knew it was Waluigi something. Didn't I not have a Koopa Cape texture? So any of this section, if you fall off here, it should respawn you like normal. Yeah. But if you drive backward, fall off here. Perfect. Now that's not the big problem with Koopa Cape, honestly. Because there's very little item sets anyway. Here, you probably wouldn't go all the way back here. Unless, like, you guys are getting really unlucky. So let me talk about... Yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. The difficult part is the pipe section. So this section right here, there's a pipe. Bonk, you can bump up against it. I was thinking about cutting a hole, like, down here somewhere. A hole, and then there's another pipe that leads back up. Now the question is, how the hell do you go all the way up there? Because I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, that's pretty tall. Let me have a free cannon. How tall is this thing? If at all possible, I do not want to add a cannon. I don't know how the hell it's going to go up there, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. This is going to be a big problem. I don't want a cannon to blast you back up there. But then again, like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, the whole waterfall idea, it would look weird if you just had, like, a pipe run back up there. And if you have a pipe run back up there, then you could go down the pipe as well. So it's... this... The question that I'm trying to ask myself, like, more ethical thing is, like, is this making the game better? I think that adding bagging on every track makes the game better. Go through the mountain, like, underneath, and then come back up. Make the exit of the pipe elevated. You would have to, like, you'd have to drive back up, and then you might show up, like... Oh, wait a second. What if you showed up, like here? That'd be funny. I don't know. Like, it's also important to consider where you spit the guy out. And at that point, you're hardly bagging. You're just there's an alternative path. I have no clue, man. A secret bag over that? Yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do, except I don't want it to make it too janky. And I'm pretty sure it has to involve, like, remodeling the entire track, which I'm not looking forward to doing. Yeah, oh god. Yes, oh god, indeed. I fixed the first, like, the easy one. This spot up here, now, if you fall in, like, drive on backward, if you fall off on the sides, you still respawn normally. But if you drive backward, it respawns you back up here. Alright. On to the next one. I'm gonna leave Koopa Cape. Cape needs a KCL. Oops, KCL. Edit. I guess both of them. At least Toad's Factory, I kind of have an idea of what to do. I have no clue what to do for Koopa. Next track. Next track.